Keith Griffin here from beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. So you guys are going to find out I am not a Trump guy. I think when people show you who they are, you should believe them. That's everything. And what Trump showed us is he's just a liar and a fraud his whole life. He was born on third base, thinks he hits a triple. Honestly, everything from his casinos to his vodka to his Trump steaks to cheating on all his wives to hanging out with nothing but criminals. I mean, I think we know who Trump is at this point. I don't think he's fit to run an HOA, not to mention being president of the United States. With all that said, at that debate tonight, nothing but an abject disaster if you're a Democrat. I'm not, but anybody but the most extreme partisans will look at that and be like, that guy that they put up there tonight cannot be president for the next 4 years. Trump, you gotta give him credit. I mean, he looked polished. He stayed within his time limits. He said nothing but lies, but they sounded good. It didn't matter that Biden had facts. It didn't matter that he had accomplishments. None of that mattered. Everybody but the most extreme partisans, the whole middle of the country, is going to look up there and see a dude that looked a billion years old. Trump is 3 years younger than Biden. He looked 30 years younger than Biden tonight. He was energetic. He looked like a dude that wanted to stay out of prison, rightfully so. Biden had that 1,000-yard stare, 3,000-yard dementia stare. They looked like the Democrats just put him up there weekend at Bernie style, put sunglasses on him. He mumbled. He said that he brought 15,000 jobs. Good job, Joe. 4 years, 15,000 jobs. But it's absolutely ridiculous. I don't see how anybody that isn't a huge partisan on each side could look at tonight's debate and say, that's our guy. Abject disaster. If you're the Democrats tonight, you have to look at other options. There's no way around it. It doesn't matter that he was president for 4 years. It doesn't matter that he's made accomplishments. You can't have that. If you are a moderate, you're seriously looking at Trump tonight. Again, it doesn't matter he lied. It doesn't matter he had facts on his side. I mean, he looked like someone who could at least competently speak. And that pains me as someone, again, who is not a big fan of him. But it is what it is. I'm always going to shoot to you straight. So, moving forward, I don't anticipate another debate, to be honest with you. I don't think the Democrats can put Biden up there again and show what he's really doing. I don't think, because even with tonight, you've got, think about the debate rules. They all favor Biden. You've got, no muted microphones when you're not speaking, time limits. You've got CNN, which is going to at least pretend to go, show issues from both sides. And despite all that, Biden still was just an absolute wreck. He looked like somebody who is a billion years old. There's no way around it. He could barely stand. So, moving forward, again, I don't think there's going to be any debates. I think that the Democrats seriously have to look at somebody else. I don't know who else is going to be there. I think anybody's better than Biden at this point. If I'm a moderate voter, you could put up, anybody, and it would be better than the results that we have. Because unfortunately, given the two options between someone who lies pathologically and is a fraud versus someone who looked weak and out of his depth, most people are going to go with the guy with the energy. That's just the way it is. It's human nature. There's no way around it. And particularly in the system that we have today, where most people don't feel like they have a voice. Most people think that, the United States government is corrupt and the whole election's a scam. I mean, whether you're a Democrat or Republican, there's strong feelings on both sides about that. So the reality is, this is where we are. And this is how, democracy's died. I'm not saying that's going to happen in America. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to sit here saying this is the end or anything like that. But if you look throughout history, whether it be the Weimar Republic or the French Republic or whatever, Roman Republic, when you have weak leaders and you have no choices and you have disenfranchised voters, typically strong men win out. And that's what we're looking at today. So that's my initial thoughts on it. Tell me what you think. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.